Looks like so much fun. And you know, Jason, yesterday you and I went for a really nice walk. I'm thinking with the weather that we could see this weekend, if we want to do that, we'll have to bundle up times 10.
Absolutely, and you got to time it out as well when you're going to be able to get that walk in. So I got plenty of time for you guys tonight, and let's talk about the weather right now. This is where I last left you when we were talking about some light snow out there. We're beginning to turn off the system, at least for the most part. We just kind of had the lake kind of bring in some light flurries, even a little bit of drizzle across the area as well. I was downtown earlier this evening and saw a little bit of a glaze on some of the sidewalks there. But again, good news is we're going to be turning that off a little bit. Still likely to get a little bit of light snows, even some light flurries throughout the overnight hours, and also for tomorrow for the first half of the day before high pressure moves in and kind of clears things out just a little bit to offer more sunshine come Sunday. So that is the day you can go for a nice walk. As far as surface temperatures goes, we're in the upper teens and also low 20s at this point. Cold air is really moving in here. Someone really opened the back door and allowed all this to go in. Come into our area rather. You can see we still have the winds coming out of the north, about 15 to 20 miles per hour. That is cutting our feels like temperatures way down into the lower teens. 12 right now, it feels like in Elyria, 19 Cuyahoga County, 16 for Akron Canton, 14, woo, really cold there in Worcester, 21 in Dover. As far as the alerts right now, so let's talk about this, what the system looks like for the rest of the weekend into early next week for the holiday. Still watching this winter storm watch. This includes Ashtabula County, also down south to Tuscarawas and also Carroll County, even including there, you can see off towards the east, Trumbull County. So these are the 4 counties that we have currently under a watch. There will most likely be more counties that will be under this watch and eventually a warning as the system gets closer to us. Where's the system right now? Where it's beginning to slowly creep on down towards the south. It is beginning to clear the Iowa and also Illinois region and move even further south into Missouri. But when you kind of look at the broader scope of this, there's so many watches, there's so many warnings and so much highlighted here to deal with because this storm is really impacting millions of people. Now, what I do want to show you is the steering column for this right now. Normally here in Ohio, we get our systems moving from the west due to the east. We have that strong area high up to the north, and that is saying, that is not going to happen. And we also have a jet stream that is really digging down towards the south as well. This is what's going to take this system here down south as the high continues to move over towards the east. And this is what's going to keep it riding right along the Appalachia by the time we get to Sunday heading into early Monday. So that deep troughing of that jet stream really is going to take this system down south, as I said before, still tracking some Gulf moisture to come right up the I-95 corridor. And this is going to be that steering column that I was telling you about with that aerial high. So let's put this into motion for you with your National Design Mart hour by hour forecast. We'll look at days ahead here. Deep troughing happened here. This is the storm really gathering up so much moisture down south. We'll have temperatures here in the mid to lower 30s. So this is why you'll see some of that freezing rain mixing over with some ice and very slick spots. On the backside of it, though, we're wrapping in very cold air. So you'll have cold air locked in out towards the east. Rain showers, very strong high winds moving out towards the north near the Maryland and also Delaware, New Jersey, Philadelphia region. And then on the backside of this is where we'll have a little bit of warming likely along the lakeside. So we'll turn on a little bit of the lake, making our way into early Monday, and then it pushes on out. So as far as the accumulations go, this is what we're thinking of, at least at this point. This will change over the next couple days here. By the time we get to tomorrow night and heading into Sunday, the ranges is what we really want you to focus on here. The eastern counties that we have will definitely get the highest amounts. We'll have some mid-ranges come here. You can see south on 77. Then back over towards the west, there's going to be a very sharp cutoff, lesser amounts and even less. I think once you get over towards Sandusky, they may have less than an inch, maybe a dusting. Once we get our system on out of here through Monday afternoon into the evening, we just have a little bit of lake to deal with come Tuesday heading into early Wednesday before our next system moves back in. So as I said before, again, the timing, the positioning of the low, how much moisture is available to it, how much the lake will enhance precipitation here, and accumulations, this all will need to be factored in when we look at the accumulations. But we will definitely be getting a pretty sizable snowstorm once it moves in late Sunday heading into early Monday. That Union Home Mortgage 7-day outlook, again, showing that the snow impacts will be on MLK Day, Monday, that is good that people will be home during the holiday, but by Tuesday we turn it off and we have our next system moving in towards the end of next week with more bitterly cold temperatures, I will say as well. Look at that on Friday.
Oh man, you are
I should say
busy.
on Friday.
Yeah, you got it. Jason, thanks.